Hi everybody, this is Kat. Today I'm going to bring to you some blueberry muffins. Yes, Kat the Christian baker. I haven't said that in a while. So again, blueberry muffins. You're going to need 1 1/4 cups self-rising flour, 3/4 cup granulated sugar, a little bit of brown sugar and granulated sugar just for topping. So however much you want for that. 1 cup of blueberries. I believe a 1/2 cup of sour cream, 6 tablespoons of butter, room temperature. You want to make sure that that's just, and there's always 8 tablespoons in a stick, so you just take out 2. And you're going to want a lemon or an orange preferably, 2 eggs. So what you do is you cream the butter and the sugar first. Okay. And also, I'm going to be going through OA, and I'm going to be getting rid of all this junk that's in my house, because I can't have it anymore. Not for now, at least not for now. Okay. Make sure you get all that butter in there. And I could have used my, my KitchenAid, but I really don't want to overmix this recipe. Okay, so we're going to cream the butter and the sugar. So there's the butter, and let me bring this down here. And you know, I do that. I'm sorry that you can't see my lovely face, but here we go. Okay, that's that. If you want, usually I don't use this spatula that does this, is because it's going to get all up in there. And when it's cold and cubed, like if you're making scones or something, then you can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue on with this, and then I'll be back when it's done. Sounds good? Okay. It fell from my hands into the counter and it almost rolled off when I grabbed it, so that little drama was averted. Okay. Now, when I'm making this, I just keep on hearing Laura's words in my ear, not to overmix it. So you came up with crumblies, like butter and sugar crumblies, and that's what you saw. Sticking to it, and I never thought of using sour cream. I don't know why. I mean, I'm from the north. I think Southerners would be more apt to use sour cream in their desserts. Just because I have a friend, and she does sometimes. So, okay, let's get this other egg in here and just cream it. So, Laura said to make sure you add the flour and the blueberries. I think that's pretty good. What you think? Just show you this. I got this at Target. So I just love using it with any little projects like this. Brand new sour cream. Let me open it. And I believe she said you want a 1/2 cup of this. Is it half? Yes. I just like to pour off that extra little milk stuff. And this is exactly, the whole thing is half. So I'm going to take my naughty spoon. There's the sour cream. So we did, so far, cream the butter and the sugar together, added eggs 1 at a time, put a little vanilla, now the sour cream, and then the zest. Okay? And orange zest. Let me just mix it just a little bit to make sure that everything is combined. Take my naughty spoon and put that sour cream right in there. This is my first time. Yes, I'm a virgin as far as using sour cream in any baking product. I am. Okay, so mix well. She said that this is what brings its moistness. Okay, so don't overmix. Got the sour cream in there, and now the zest. And I know this is weird, but this is lemon, obviously from the supermarket. And I just took a pinch of Dawn antibacterial. Just not like the tip of a pin, and made sure I washed it really well and rinsed it very well, because I heard that people are touching their hands all the time. You don't know what they're doing before that. They're picking their nose, they're touching their kids, and the kids are touching their butt or whatever, you know. And that's kids, you know, just have their hands in dirty places. So I made sure that I washed this very well. I don't know how much zest I'm doing yet, but I'm just gonna zest some in there. Am I on the wrong side? No, just going. But I don't want to do too much. I don't want to overpower the blueberry. Oh, that scared me. Okay. And what I'm going to do is take a little bit of this zest and put it in with the brown sugar. Just a little bit. Just to have a little bit of that zest on the top. Okay. So now I'm going to mix this around. Okay. Until thick and creamy. I believe that this is thick and creamy. You know what I'm going to do though? I haven't touched this up with a spatula in a minute, so make all the stuff up on the sides. I think I'm getting text on the side, and make sure that this is all. Okay. Now, and it says in a bowl, toss the blueberries with about a quarter of a cup, actually no, with a couple teaspoons of the self-rising flour.
This is meteorologist Russ Murley with Precision Weather on the Sound of Life.
So there's that.
Sound of Life is underwritten in part
by
Natalie's Orchid Island Juice Company.
What I'm going to need to do is get one that's not wet.
Fresh squeezed
Get
all
a,
natural orange and grapefruit juices.
she said do it very carefully. You don't want to burst or break the blueberries. You just want to cover them and coat them. So that way they're not going to sink to the bottom. They're going to coat and they're going to go out all evenly throughout the muffin.
February is the month of love, and we want you to share God's love in a way you may not have thought about. It's called Love That Sticks. Write a note of encouragement, a scripture, or a message that will brighten someone's day. Put it on a sticky note and post it.
Okay, now let me see which to do first.
Put it in a lunchbox, your coworker's computer, anywhere you think a message of love and encouragement is needed. Then let us know about it. Call us at 800-946-1765 or post a message on our Facebook page.
That is my friend calling me. She can wait. I'm going to take this flour and put this right in there. And I'm going to take this flour and put that right in there. All that flour. Okay? It's the self-rising. And I'm going to get my spatula. And I'm going to fold this in. And she said you just want to fold it until it's just gently.
Let's pray together. Lord God, we lift up these two little girls
So it's gently
and
folded.
other children that we know of that are going through physical struggles. Oh God, we can't do this, but you can, Jesus, and so we're calling upon your name.
I'm sorry, I'm praying right now. I hear these and I need to pray.
And for others that we lift up to you as a praying community. Do your work, do your will, Jesus.
Yes,
Show
Jesus.
yourself faithful and strong.
Yes, Father
In your name,
God.
Jesus, we pray.
plead the blood of Jesus over these girls in the mighty name. Just combined. Now, then it says, fold the blueberries in carefully. And I folded this in with the flour that's in here, so that way it's gonna... I smell that lemon though. It's nice. So gently, ever so gently, just fold in. Because you don't want to burst them. And I think that the thing that is different this time that I've never done before is I washed them and I let them thoroughly dry before I wanted to make it, and I was a little too overzealous. I think that's just right there. One more. Wow, that looks perfect. And I'm going to take this little measuring thing, take a little bit, and put them into the cups here. I do not have a large ice cream scoop. Oh, starting to bleed. One of them broke. Okay. Just a pinch of cinnamon. Now I have in here granulated sugar, brown sugar, lemon zest, and just a touch of cinnamon. And I'm going to just top these things with this little streusel. Make sure you don't use too much brown sugar because it tends to caramelize. And put like a just a top layer of just crystal sugar, crystal brown sugar. I think I'm gonna leave these 3 without it on top. I like that crunch on top. I don't know about you. I think that's fine. Okay, so they're all done, and I am so anxious to just like rip into one of these things. So let me show you one with a white wrapper. First, I want to show you the plate. That is gorgeous. Just a gorgeous plate of blueberry muffins. You can see the blueberries sticking out the top. Nice fresh blueberries, and I did a few different wrappers. Did some of the little pink ones, are kind of cute. But this, I want you to see the wrapper. That is, let me just pull this towards me a little bit. See this wrapper. It is just the blueberries, you can see right through it. So, ready, the moment I've been anticipating for days. Oh, that's beautiful. That is the bottom. That's the sides. Oh my gosh. Oh. That is what it looks like inside. I'm going to use sour cream every single time now for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh. This is just so soft. Just melts in your mouth. So moist. And I love the little... I definitely taste the lemon, but the blueberries are just awesome. Oh my gosh. How am I not going to eat every single one of these? It's going to be hard. But, wow. I have never made anything like so delicious in all my life. Really. I mean, I've made a lot of good things, but wow. This is a recipe to keep. Thank you, Laura. And also, I got the crumble topping from somebody off all recipes. Wow. And obviously, the 2 tablespoons that you did not use for the recipe, you could put on your muffins. So, thank you for watching this video. I'm just... Goodbye. I'm going to eat them all. Okay, maybe not. I'll have to restrain myself. Maybe I'll have 3 or 4. That might be a lot, but compared to 12... Just, oh my gosh, it's so, just, it melts in your mouth. It is just like awesome. I just, wow. It is so flavorful. It is moist. It is just, wow. Thank you, Laura. Changed my life on blueberry muffins. But you have to make sure the blueberries are very dry. You can't rinse them and then let them just go in the batter because it's going to turn the batter. These are the best muffins I've ever made in my whole entire life, and my banana recipe is good, really good, but these are better. So I thank you so much for watching my video, for seeing everything that I put into this, and I think also not putting it in the KitchenAid helped out a lot, so that way you're not going to overmix it and you can gently fold in those berries with the flour. So thank you so much. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please message. Wow. Awesome. Nothing but extraordinary. Truly. Thanks.